Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we will show you how to drain the cooling system on Mercedes W163. This will be the M-Class from 1998 all the way until 2005 guys. Stay with us, we're gonna show you and demonstrate on ML320 right now that we have at the shop. We have many videos guys, we're putting a transmission in it, quite a few things. We'll put actually an engine out on it as well. That's a spare transmission out of a Dodge that we'll try to install because it's a Mercedes transmission that we need to change casing and stuff like that. So what we need to do now guys, you need to open the hood. We'll show you where the drain plug is now. Almost all the vehicles it's on the passenger side, but most of them are towards the back right here, okay, and this one is not. Don't blame us how dirty that thing is. We're gonna wash it right now before we start removing engine and things like that. We have many videos guys, so make sure you subscribe. So now right here, when you open the hood, through right here guys, okay, you can see where the pliers are. Okay, down there. Okay, that's where the drain plug is located. Super inconvenient place. Okay, let me see if I can get a good view from somewhere so you can see a little bit better. I'm sorry for the chaotic camera work, but okay, right there. So with pliers through the front hole of the bumper right there, you can reach it and turn it counterclockwise to get it loose. Once you get it loose, you need to do, I don't know how many revolutions on that thing, a little bit, and it will start draining. We'll show you. It's just so inconvenient. Okay, right there, we are working on it now. You can see where the pliers are. Okay, we cut it now. We're gonna turn it a little bit more. It started draining, but we still need to turn it more after that. Okay, so it can open all the way. So we'll just grab it again with the pliers and twist it a little bit more. I don't know why they didn't do it on the back side of the radiator like most vehicles have it. Okay, you can see it's draining now. And at one point you'll be able to turn it by hand. What's important to do in the meantime, you need to open the radiator cap, because otherwise you have vacuum in the system and the coolant will not come out fast enough. We have a video guys how to bleed the system on that thing, how to refill it, how to bleed it on the channel. Check it out guys, and stay with us. We're gonna drain it now. Please subscribe. Let's grow that channel together to help more people, reach more people. Let's make it accessible for everybody. So please support by subscribing us. It means a lot to us, all the work we put into it. And doing something like that. Okay, now it's draining. It's gonna take a while. You can see cap is out of the way, level is going down already. So we'll give it probably about 10 minutes and see how it goes. Okay guys, so it's about done with the draining the coolant. We closed it already. Again, you know, that's hard to reach spot right there. So we went ahead and closed it so we don't waste your time. All we have to do, just turn it, okay, clockwise this time. That's how much coolant we got out of it. We got about 10 quarts of coolant, and many more videos to come guys. Check out how to bleed the cooling system. We'll have that coming soon. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, help us grow that channel together. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.